Travel to Mexico for the promise of a better body through plastic surgery.
A relatively affordable price makes it sound like a great deal, but one family is speaking out tonight with a warning. Fox 11's Gina Silva live in Torrance with a story you'll see only here on Fox 11. Gina.
Well, Alex Christine, it was quite a bargain, a little more than $4,000 for a mommy makeover that included breast lift and liposuction. But that bargain ended up costing a woman's life.
She was so excited. It's all she really talked about.
My sister, she was happy. She was like, I'm finna have a new body. Her point of going to the surgery was to get the mommy makeover, flat stomach, a little breast lift. That was about it.
Images of perfectly enhanced bodies at bargain prices captured the attention of 30-year-old Tanquasia Williams.
So for months and months and months, she would say, in a month, I gotta make $4,000 to get my mommy's surgery. And we would just laugh, not encouraging her.
When the South Bay resident saved enough money for a mommy makeover, she flew to Matamoros, Mexico, just south of Brownsville, Texas, for the surgery. This photo with Dr. Orlando Villanueva was taken on the day of the surgery, February 10th. Tanquasia would not survive the operation.
She was such a happy person.
The cause of death is listed as rupture of multiple blood vessels of the thorax and muscular region of the abdomen. Mexican authorities then gave the family information on the doctor.
The doctor was unlicensed and the clinic was unlicensed.
Yet the plastic surgery advertising on Facebook continued even after Tanquasia passed away. That's why this family feels it's important to warn women about the dangers of getting plastic surgery outside of the country.
I don't want to put another family in the same situation, because if there was a way that I could prevent it and a way that I could have stopped her from going, I would have.
Tanquasia left behind 2 young girls and a large family who loved her just the way she was.
Everybody is affected. We all miss her. We loved her. She meant a lot to us. She was a very important person in our family.
Now, the family says the doctor has recruiters on social media that entice.
Ooh, yeah, sad story. But that's why I say I like to talk about topics like these, because I think it brings a sense of awareness. Now, DB say something that really is true. Most women are not doing BBLs. That is correct. But I'm just saying, for the small number that is doing BBL, from that pretty much going overseas doing BBL, they are pretty much getting deleted underneath the knife, as you can see. And you saw the doctor wasn't licensed, because remember, certain countries, they run things differently. They don't go through the process like the United States do. So that's why it brings a lot of harm to the women that get, man. It's just sad, and it's stories after story after story. Of course, we don't do all the story every time, but when I see it, I normally tell Jordan, shout out to Jordan, but he's not here. I normally tell Jordan, let's at least try to talk at least one every other month, because it's just bringing a sense of awareness. But go ahead, Akeem, your thoughts.
One thing we're gonna tackle is this. She died based off a lack of confidence. And a lot of people don't like to admit that a lot of us here, sometimes women do these things because of lack of confidence and insecurities, instead of loving who they are as a person. I feel for her. We've done this over the years that we've covered cases. We've covered over 4 to 5 of our ladies dying under the knife, and we've covered DC Young Fly's baby mother. She had a mommy makeover. Pay the fee. Go to a doctor. Let the doctor medically cure you. You might not be medically can handle these things. You know what I mean? Every procedure I had was in the States. I'm paying the fee, 10, 20 bands, 30 bands. I don't care if we're running up a check. Is either you want to feed into your insecurity, or you ain't gonna be here no more. DB 100%.
Yeah.
We all DB, listen, DB, yes. The overwhelming abundance of confidence and the lack of money. Women and people in general struggle with self-esteem, and they are dying to get validated. This is our everyday story. We want to be married. We want to have kids. We want to have the body to be attracted around the people. If God didn't make you look that way, you're not supposed to have it. Why can't you just love you this? We have a short time on this planet, and we invest our time and need into things that are frivolous when he just made you perfectly just the way you are. You only learn that when you get older. And I don't know what insecurity she was dealing with, but her friends didn't take her seriously. Girl, you don't need that, girl. Nigga, let that fupa hang. Let them titties sag. It's a nigga out there still suck them. It's a nigga out there still cut a check. Let that ass drop.
So let me ask you a question. Do you blame the man for this? Because a lot of people blame the man because of the simple fact a lot of women getting their BBLs done because the simple fact is they're looking at they they go on the Pornhub, they go on the Instagram and they see the women that get the BBLs done and they pretty much are getting excited for it. They're getting excited. So women are trying to mimic pretty much what the men see, what the man like. Your thoughts on it?
When you say men, are you saying men in general or black men?
Men in general. Because right now that's been what's been promoted. If you go to IG right now, you click, you just go to your Instagram right now. Anybody go to Instagram right now, you see a woman with a BBLs done and she's twerking everywhere. Go ahead.
So when I say this, I'm wondering who sets the beauty standards? Do men set it? Because we sure enough to control the beauty industry.
We do set the standard though.
Now, I could say women are trying to fit the need of 10% of men. 10% of men might be set the standard for 80% of women. Because a lot of multimillionaires who are rich, if we want to talk about rappers and entertainers and stuff like that, then yes, I blame them. I blame them.
See, even DB say man set the standard. Man set it. We the one set the standard.
Yeah.
Women are going through whatever the men are implying of how a woman should be. A man want a woman with a slim waist, the natural out. They don't really want the natural out. Women going to create that for the men. Go ahead, read Ashton comment. Go ahead.
Ashton said, I can't feel sorry for a woman who tries to get a discount on a BBL like it's a used tire shop. Toe tag and get them up out of here.
I don't know how to say that's a tough statement because we all try to look for deals. Even for men, we do the same thing too. And not only that, but we live in a society today where men are getting their BBLs done too for their ass shape. Shout out to No Chaser in the building. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, but shout out to No Chaser, but he has a point though, bro. Why would you try to get a discount on your life? When he said that, I understood what he meant by that. She didn't want to listen because a regular procedure like this would have been 50 stacks here. And she would have did that and gained the weight back because she's gonna eat what she wants. No Chaser said this wasn't shaking ass until Little John and East Side Boys came out. It says it only takes 10%. He said it only takes the 10%. That's why everyone has to acquiesce to what they have been said. You're 100% right. But listen here, we are Americans and we want the easy way. Where's the back door? Show me the back door. Show it to me.
Yeah, we do want the easy way, but I'm just saying, like, women, they're doing stuff for men, and that's why I said they're risk their life underneath the table just to bring a part to the Brunei standard in today's society, which is a sad situation, man. It's really, really sad, and I don't like to see our sister going underneath the knife and then losing their life. Look, you saw Kanye West's mother lost her life underneath the table. This woman here lost her life underneath the table. With so many people losing their life underneath the table. And to me, if you want to get your BBLs done, to me, do it in the states where there's people that's actually licensed, and not only that, you have insurance that's going to take care of you. Going overseas, make Colombia, I ain't gonna say Puerto Rico. That's part of the United States. Mexico, those things you gotta be careful.
No, you're right, but
And
this
DR.
is why when we say we have the best healthcare in the world, when I had a procedure done, they say, "Hey man, your blood pressure too high. We can't do nothing." He said, "Get it. You know what I mean?" He said, "Get it down. Go to the gym." You know what I mean? And this is what the people say. These doctors know what they're doing. You going to?
We live in a lazy culture. Nobody want to go to the gym.
Come on, man. Come on.
Let's be honest. Nobody want to go to the gym. Let's be honest.
No. They want to ease.
People I ain't got time. I ain't got time. And I be laughing because I be saying the same reason I ain't got time, but they be on the live stream for 10 hours. I be like, how you be on the live stream for 10 hours? You say you ain't got time. It's crazy. You know, so people lazy. They want things